How's it going, everyone? So, I was looking through the tiers and just noticed that there's a brand new Champions random doubles battle format. Now, do I have any experience in playing random doubles? Absolutely not. But still, I'm gonna try it and have a lot of fun. So, I have Bennett, which can Mega Evolve, good, and a Pikachu with Light Ball. The only non-fully evolved Pokemon available in Champions. I mean, it's their mascot, so obviously. Opponent has a Mobile. Now the tooltip, I guess, doesn't work for doubles random battles. Obviously, it's new, so we don't have much info. But the good thing is that Bennett frisked, and the Mobile has Citrus, and Audino also has Citrus. So random battles doesn't have item clause, which is interesting. Regardless, let's see what we can do here. Poltergeist probably does a lot, but we are intimidated. Pikachu, on the other hand, has Fake Out, Encore, Volt Tackle, and Grass Knot. So not many good options. I guess I'll just Mega Evolve and go for a Poltergeist on the Mobile and just fake it out because I don't want to take damage from that Pokemon. Audino, I don't think can do that much to us, so I guess I should be fine. Citrus does activate. The Ice Event made my Pokemon slower. What do I want to go into? I think we double to Bastiodon and also just switch this Pokemon out as well, because the Intimidate is really the Intimidate is really bad, right? So we have to get rid of that Intimidate. I want to keep Basculegion for the end. I guess we'll double to Lycanroc and see where it goes. I mean, I can still CC the Audino with Lycanroc, so that's something. Hopefully this doesn't click like Iron Head or anything, or doesn't paralyze me. Good. Player off, is that gonna KO? Nope. Good. And I believe we just Iron Defense here and go for a nice CC on the Audino. Try to get rid of that Pokemon. Ton of damage. Citrus does activate there. Ice Event comes out, Lycanroc survives, but Mawile probably KOs that right there. Yeah, Iron Hat comes out, but I did get the Iron Defense, which is the good part. Now I don't have anything that immediately threatens the Mawile, and it doesn't have an item, so I have to go U, and we're just gonna Body Press the Audino, and I don't suppose Volt Tackle KOs here. Mawile, really? Oh wow, it actually might just KO. Okay, so I don't need to fake out, right? I can just Volt Tackle the Mobile and Body Press the Audino. We should be good. Okay, Mobile does. I mean, Pikachu is pretty powerful because of the light ball, right? Yeah, and Body Press gets the Audino KO. So 2 Pokemon down. Pikachu is super low, but I think I'll still be able to get a Volt Tackle off as long as the opponent is slower. So let's see what they go into. Aerodactyl and Hippowdon. Interesting. I'm not really sure how much of what would... Ooh, wait, I have Grass Knot for the Hippo. I might just click that. So we're gonna Body Press the Aero, go for a Grass Knot on the Hippo. Okay, the Rock Slide knocked me out, cool. It's okay, I still get a lot of damage. On the Aero, its Sash activates, cool. They Whirlwind me out. The better Pokemon came out, so that's pretty good for me. And I don't have priority. I have 2 Iron Defense Pokemon, which is honestly pretty funny. But what I can do here is I can just flip them out on the Aero and Encore this Hippowdon into Whirlwind. So it's not able to do anything else. They get Tailwind up, which is fine. We just flip them out. Bring out our Bastiodon again. They Whirlwind the Bennett out. Como comes out. I wanted Basculegion to come out again, but this is fine. So CC, we don't want that. We're just gonna switch to Basculegion here, and I guess just go for a Body Press on the Ambor. I mean, Hippowdon does force me out every time, so I kind of want to just damage the Ambor instead. Yep, we caught him on that CC. Body Press deals a ton of damage. They Whirlwind the Como out again. Bastiodon comes out. Now I am just gonna Flip Turn. Surely KOs the... Nope, it does not. Adaptability Flip Turn doesn't KO the Ambor here. Okay. So I could Last Respects too, but I'm worried this may have Sucker Punch. If it does have Sucker Punch, how much would that do? It's not gonna do a lot. So I guess we're fine. We're just gonna last respect the Embor. And since this is locked in, what does more to Hippo here? Body press does more, so I guess we just body press the Hippo. Oh, they knocked off. What? Oh, Tailwind is up, right. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Tailwind is up, true. So Basque Legion dies to Sand. We go into Bennett. Nice. I can just gunk shot the Meganium. I believe it's Mega. And Como is not gonna appreciate this Dazzling Gleam, so I guess we switch out to Bastidon. The Energy Ball, the Bennett. It's not Mega Bennett. I thought it would be. They knock out the Hippo, unfortunately. We just go Mo here. Iron Defense, Iron Defense. And I guess just go from there. Yeah, I don't really have any other option. We just Iron Defense on both Pokemon. They KO'd the Hippowdon, not Hippowdon, the Bastardon, unfortunately. But I can deal a ton of damage with this body press here to Meganium. Or I could also just Iron Defense again to guarantee that this gets 2-shot. I think that might be... Oh no, it has Encore. I got completely owned. Oh my god, and they crit me too. I didn't know Meganium learned Encore, man. Or maybe I did, but I just didn't remember. But like, that's sad. Okay, yeah, this is over. This is unfortunately pretty over. Oh, Bulletproof, nice. Encore ends this turn, I believe, or am I wrong? Ooh, wait a minute. Maybe I can do something here. Meganium gets 1-shot through... Maybe I should attack the Hippo because Meganium is not able to touch me. Knockoff's not gonna do much. High horsepower bird. So I think I should attack the Hippo. Wait. Oh, it's faster, right? That's why it was able to encore me. I don't know. I'm not paying too much attention. But yeah, this game's over. So let's move on. Yeah, great start to random doubles. Okay, Torterra, Audino versus Appleton and Conkeldurr. I mean, I could Shell Smash, but there's a Appleton which may have like Apple Acid or stuff. What's my Audino? My Audino has Body Slam, Icy Wind, Helping Hand, Heal Pulse. Interesting. Obviously, it's threatened by this guy. Now, I don't know if this has Ice Punch or not either. I think the best choice would be to intimidate the Conkeldurr. I could switch into Slurpuff as well. Not sure. I mean, I guess they'd want to attack the Audino, right? Maybe I can Shell Smash. I have White Harp. I guess I'll try to Shell Smash and switch to Tauros for the Intimidate. Let's see what happens. The Drain Punch, good. Intimidate does work. Apple Acid deals a lot, but not enough. Now, let's see how much we do. Really? I don't KO the Conkeldurr? Come on, that's sad. And the Spidef drop too. Rock Slide's like doing nothing even with +2. What about you? Life Orb? Yeah, that's not doing much. So I guess we'll just Headlong Rush the Conkeldurr and Close Combat the Conkeldurr as well, I guess. I mean, not really, no option really. Like, yeah. Random doubles is so weird, right? Because you don't get genuine doubles teams, right? You get weird sets, and then like how to handle 2 Pokemon is kind of super weird. I mean, it would get better obviously once if I play more and start remembering the sets. Then yeah, obviously it would become easier. I would know if Conkeldurr has Ice Punch or not, or what would Appleton have. I guess Appleton would only have like common moves, right? Apple Acid, Dragon Pulse, maybe Dragon Tail, or like Protect. I mean, in doubles everything is Protect, so I assume that's the case. Yeah, a lot of these Pokemon just have Protect, so it makes sense. They have 30 seconds left. Are they gonna just time out or what? So the opponent timed out, and let's keep moving. Colipede, Florges versus Crocodile and Earthworm. Scarf Crook, so I could immediately threaten Florges with a Gunk Shot. but it would mean that the floor just ends up, well, if it has Dazzling Gleam, not. I mean, if this is the set, then it's not gonna KO. And I have an Earth Bomb that can Heavy Slam it as well. So I'd assume they either want to protect or switch the floor just out, because really it should not stay in here. I think I'm gonna go Rock Slide. And is there any Pokemon that would appreciate getting the sub? It could be Pikachu, but like since this thing raises its speed, I kind of just want a Heavy Slam here. Okay, Rotom Frost. I mean, Heavy Slam is still gonna do a lot to that thing because Rotom is super like not heavy, like super light. So Heavy Slam's power is super high. Yeah, exactly. We missed Rock Slide on the Scolipede, unfortunately, and it clicked Swords Dance. That is like the worst thing that could have happened. Now Scolipede definitely has a bug move. It's gonna deal a lot to Crocodile. I think I'm gonna try to go Volcarona and get that Flame Body activated if possible. And Heavy Slam the Scolipede, yeah, that's not gonna do much. So I guess we just try to Shed Tail then. The Mega Haunt and missed. Okay, Thunderbolt. Okay, can I get this or nah? Nope, it failed. Awesome. That's not the best thing at all. Gunk Shot versus Volk. I did not mean to close that. How much is that gonna do? That's gonna KO the straight up. It's gonna nuke me. That is sad. And I don't have Tech either. Well, Rotom dies to a Life Orb, so that's something. I assume they just want to Gunk Shot the Volk and Thunderbolt the Earth Bomb. So I think what I want to do here is go for Heat Wave and switch Earth Bomb to Crocodile. Intimidate the Scolipede so that Volk survives this Gunk Shot, Citrus activates. They Thunderbolt the Crook, it doesn't work. I get to Heat Wave, KO'd both Pokemon, Scolipede with the crit. I don't know if that crit mattered, but I'll gladly take it for the Rock Slide miss. And they forfeit on that. Okay, nice. Pinsir, Runerigus versus Ditto and Frostlass. Ditto copies Runerigus. Alright, alright, alright. So it's not a Mega Pinsir. We have Detect. I don't know if that's a Mega Frostlass, but we'll find out. How much is Rock Slide doing to Frostlass? A decent chunk, and then what does Runerigus have? T-Spike. I don't have a T-Spike Absorber. It's annoying that they'll be able to get T-Spike, but I guess I should as well. So I'm just gonna Rock Slide here and click T-Spikes. As they triple axle the Runerigus. Cause Body activates. Is that gonna activate on 3 hits? It did. Nice. And Citrus activates as well. So good interaction there. I get a nice Rock Slide off. Do I flinch the Ditto maybe? Nope. We both get T-Spikes up. Nice. I'm just gonna Rock Slide again. And just go for T-Spike again. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? Citrus, yeah, they clicked Poltergeist, but my Citrus was activated, so it failed. And they're logged into T-Spike, I assume, unless Ditto isn't Scarf in this. I'm not really sure. Halucha comes out. And this one's a little tricky. I think we just Detect and go for Trick Rooms to make my Pokemon faster, I think. They go get, oh, they have a, come on, that's so annoying, right? That they have a T-Spike Absorber. That's just sad. So now my Pokemon are faster. Would I be able to Poltergeist KO the Halucha? Not exactly, but I can try to flinch it, and I'm gonna go for it. Like, yeah, I have to get rid of Gengar if I wanna get the T-Spike anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's see if I can flinch these Pokemon with Rock Slide. No flinch, Runerigus goes down, unfortunately. Halucha, it did get flinched. Nice, that's what I wanted. Great. So now I need to go into a slower Pokemon, right? I think Feraligatr is good. Feraligatr should be good enough. We just Rock Slide here and just go for Liquidation in case Gengar survives the Rock Slide. It will. It obviously will. Like, yeah, this is good. Maybe they have Protect on both. I mean, double, so obviously everything has Protect, I guess. But I mean, it's still 2 turns of Trick Room. Both my Pokemon are slower than theirs, so it's good. Yeah, Gengar goes down. Rock Slide hits Hollow Jam and KOs that as well. They can go Ditto, but still, if the Ditto is Scarf, obviously my Pokemon will be faster. Okay. I think we Detect here and just go for a nice Ice Punch on the Como. Because I don't want to take a Rock Slide from Ditto. And if they are clicking Rock Slide, I'll be able to switch out and see what, go into something else. I have no idea why. I mean, I guess because they can, protect next turn and be faster, right? I assume that's what their plan is. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I don't have priority, but I do have an unaware Clefable, so that should be fine. They are clicking Rock Slide indeed. Mine is faster. I think I'll just go for Rock Slide myself, and I guess just Ice Punch here. Yeah, they protect it. Makes sense. I still get a Rock Slide on the Ditto, deal a ton of damage. Nice. Maybe flinch them as well. Nice. Okay, these Rock Slides are so nice right now. And we just Rock Slide again and just go for Ice Punch again. Pinsir doesn't die. Will that get flinched? Oh, Clanging Scales hits both Pokemon. I did not realize that. But I can go Clefable, so it's fine. Clef and... Is it worth going Starmie? You probably want to keep the Starmie because it's super fast, right? So let's just go U. And... I believe I can just Moonblast the Como and go for a Body Slam on the Pinsir, I believe. It does more than Thunderbolt, right? Yeah, it should. It should. Yeah, Moonblast the Como, Body Slam the Ditto. Hopefully no flinches. Iron Heads, that's unaware. Citrus will activate. I will get poisoned, unfortunately, but yeah, no flinches. Ditto goes down. Clef got flinched. That's sad. Okay, so we're gonna follow me. And well, Clef's faster than Canberra, so I don't exactly need to follow me. I think I can go for the attack. Moonblast, and is that if they have Iron Head, right? So Clef would go down to Iron Head here, yeah. So I have to Ice Event so that my Starmie is faster, and then I can Scar the Cast Form next turn. I don't have Tact, which is also annoying. I wonder if Helping Hand Ice Event would get the KO. Ice Event does 16. We add Helping Hand here. Helping Hand Body Slam would. But that's also the problem, right? If they attack the Como, then I don't get the attack the Cast Form, I don't get the KO. So I have to Moonblast the Como and just go for Ice Event. It covers both scenarios, yeah. We make the opposing Pokemon slower than Starmie. Or just my Cast Form too, I think. If Cast... Oh wait, it did survive because of leftovers. Nice. So I can just Mega Evolve. This thing's slower than Cast Form. I want to know if Cast Form KOs the Como. 87% chance to KO. I think we'll take it. This guy cannot survive a Flip Turn, I believe, from Mega Starmie. It absolutely cannot. So yeah, we just go for... Well, I don't really need to click Flip Turn, so we just Liquidation and go for a Body Slam on the Como. Yeah, protected, that's fine. As long as Body Slam gets the KO, we are good. It did not. It got paralyzed though. Clanging Scales does not KO the Starmie. It KOs the... That's sad. That's just so sad. I forgot Clanging Scales hits both Pokemon, but still, oof. Because now I have to hope that this thing stays paralyzed, which is just so sad. Let's see. The game ended. Okay, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Okay. Venusaur, Farigiraf, Mr. Rhyme, Tauros. Playing random battles is so funny because you get to see so all the weird Pokemon that you wouldn't use it in singles, right? Tauros and Mr. Rhyme. But I assume this is Life Orb. Nope, it's Intimidate, so maybe it's not Life Orb. I don't know what. I really don't know why Tauros isn't Sheer Force, but I assume it's a 50% chance to get both abilities. Mr. Rhyme, no idea what they're gonna do. I guess we'll hope that it has fake out, but it can't fake out because of armor tail from Porygraph, so that's good. That's something. Still don't want to stay in with Venusaur against Ice type. I think we just go Ninetales. And how much SPDF does Mr. Rhyme have? Good amount of SPDF? Base 100, yeah, that's not bad. What about Tauros? Base 70. So yeah, I think we just Psychic the Tauros and go to Ninetales on the Ice move, I guess. Throat Chop. Good thing I didn't click Hyper Voice. Life Orb. Psychic does so much damage. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. And my Ninetales isn't even faster than Tauros. That's insane, bro. What the hell? We protect here, we Psychic the Tauros again, try to get the KO. And then I get to save the Ninetales so that I can get Aurora Veil next turn. Yeah, Double Edge does not get the KO. Hopefully they attack the Ninetales and not the Furrygraph. They attack both, and that's sad, but it's okay. Scarf, not faster than Tauros, still. That is just so weird, bro. We go U. I'll just try to get Veil up if I can. Detect. I mean, Tauros will die to Life Orb, or even if it doesn't, at least I'll get the... I'll become faster with Blaziken, so it should be fine. What a threatening Pokemon though, Tauros! My goat! Earlier this month, I played a couple of Gen 4 NU in like tournaments, and I really like the fact that Tauros was like the best Pokemon in that tier. It was like the GOAT. Tauros is like the GOAT of earlier gens. It's super good in Gen 1 OU. It's super good in like Gen 4 PU and stuff. Gen 4 NU, I mean, not PU. So like, yeah, it's super cool to see that. They attack the Ninetales, makes sense. It dies to recoil. Blaziken will become faster if I Mega Evolve, so that's good. We don't want Mr. Rhyme coming out. I think I'll just go Kreutzer. Yeah, I figured they'd go into that. And how much does Kreutzer do to you? Not a lot, but honestly, don't really have a choice, right? We don't really have a choice. I shouldn't have an Adamant Nature. Why does it have an Adamant Nature? Let's just go Hardy. Yeah, I don't know. These EV spreads are obviously wrong, but I mean, I guess it gives you an idea of how much it's gonna do, right? Like, there's no way Dragon Pulse is doing more. Oh, well, maybe it is. But Muddy Water is Stab though, so how is Dragon Pulse doing more to Mr. Rhyme? Yeah, that doesn't make sense, yeah. Muddy Water should still do more, yeah. So we're just gonna Muddy Water, and oh, it hit. Oh wait, Muddy Water hits all Pokemon? Nope, just 2. Good. I thought it would hit my Blaziken too. That would be real bad. We don't want that, but yeah, I'm just gonna Mega Evolve and go for CC on the Weavile. Oh, they protected. I guess I should have attacked Mr. Rhyme. They're gonna Psychic the Blaziken, aren't they? I didn't think about that. Yup. Oh, my bad. My bad. That's why we don't play doubles. Because we're not good at it. Yeah. I mean, I did start playing VGC, but like, yeah, I have not been super good at it. I'll say, like, the start was pretty good, but after that, I feel like I just couldn't make progress too much. I mean, I'd obviously have to play a lot more and practice a lot more, which I don't usually do because of singles stuff. But like, yeah, it's hard. VGC, like, getting into VGC after you played singles for so long is honestly super hard, at least for me. I don't know. Anyway, I mean, I don't really see how to salvage this now. Yeah, I mean, I think this game's over. They have 2 Ice types against 2 Grass types, and my Kreutzer obviously is doing nothing, so let's just move on. Hatterene versus Sceptile. Now, Volcarona is an amazing lead, but it's possible the Sceptile has like the Rock Slide or something. I don't know. It could have anything. I wouldn't have my hopes up. Gungshot is gonna annoy this guy. I think we go for the Intimidate Arbok and just go for a nice Heat Wave, nice and easy. No need to worry about anything. Just threaten these 2 Pokemon out. We have a Life Orb Heat Wave there. Yeah, we get the Intimidate. They detect. Okay, double protect, that's fine. Hopefully they'll switch. I'd like to knock off an item, if anything. Let's just try to knock off the Scolipede slot and try to quiver dance. I kind of want to quiver dance here. The problem would be that if Sceptile is faster, right? So if it Shed Tails, that would be bad. So I think what I should do is I should Gunk Shot the Sceptile and just quiver dance. Okay, Hippowdon comes out. And Sharpedo comes out. So, I mean, Gunk Shot on the Sharpedo is great. There's nothing wrong with that. It missed. Great. That's the worst case scenario right there. We knock the Hippo, remove its thingy. I guess we still Gunk Shot you, and the thing is, if this is Mega Sharpedo, they'd wanna stay regular and click Protect to get the speed boost, right? So I assume they click Protect. I wanna knock off here and just go for a Bug Buzz on the Hippowdon. Yeah, they did Protect. Good. We get a nice Bug Buzz off. It doesn't have Citrus. It had leftovers. Cool. Stone Edge knocks the Volcarona out. Unfortunate, but I guess can't be helped. We're gonna go U. And knockoff did 18. It's not gonna do 12. It's not gonna do 12. Gunk Shot might. I did miss Gunk Shot though. Not really exactly sure. But I think it's fine to just Gunk Shot the Hippo. And Mega Evolution. I could coaching the... Nah, why would I coaching the Arbok? That would make no sense. So we just body press the Sharpedo, right? Yeah, body press the Sceptile, deal a ton of damage there. Gunk Shot gets the Hippo KO. Its Citrus activates. They may have Shed Tail. We don't know that yet. Yeah, that Gunk Shot miss on the Sharpedo was kinda sad. But it's okay. This thing can Gunk Shot the Chestnut, which can be annoying. I think we Glare the... Nah. It's a Shed Tail from the Sceptile. I don't think I care. I think I just double up the Scolipede if anything. The problem is I don't do much to Scolipede, do I? Yeah. I can get Snow Warning up. Make Sceptile, but Sceptile's Unburden has activated. I probably should switch the Arbok out so that I can cycle Intimidate again. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So we are going to go Arachnid on the Arbok slot and Aurorus on the Chestnut slot. Let's hope that works out. I honestly don't know, but I did assume they'd outpower the Arbok and SD. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Nice. So now we're worried about this thing eating a Leaf Storm, which it would, and it would not appreciate it. We go Arbok again, give them an Intimidate, and honestly just Blizzard. I don't think they double up the Aurorus. Oh, they doubled up the Aurorus, didn't they? Yep. Outpowered though, that's bad. That didn't KO, and I get a lot of damage and Intimidate and get to KO the Sceptile. That's just the best case scenario. I don't know why they didn't leave stop, but yeah, that was a choke. Nice. A Charladon comes out. Awesome. Yeah, the only Pokemon I needed to see. Why am I facing an Charladon, bro? This thing's gonna nuke everything. So we have to Glare you, and I think I'll just try to Aurora Veil in case the attack is Arbok. Cool. Citrus activates. Glares the Arch. That makes my Aurora faster and gives me a nice Aurora Veil to work with. We're gonna go U. We are going to knock you and just body press the Arch, I think. Gunk Shot. My god, Life Orb Gunk does so much behind Veil. That's crazy. That's genuinely crazy. Citrus activates too. T-waves the chestnut, that's fine. Probably decked, honestly. I think we try to cycle the Intimidate again. I think I'm just gonna go Arak. And go for coaching on the Arak slot, honestly. So that it can survive Sharpedo's moves. Or that. I mean, they lower my attack, so I give it an attack raise and a defense raise, so that's good. Yeah. Now I get to launch the Sharpedo and just go for body press on the Arch, I guess. Yeah, I mean, the Sharpedo protected, so it cannot protect again unless they get a 50% accurate double protect. Okay, they switch to Gambit, Mega Evolve, crunch the Chestnut. I'm surprised that KO'd. But yeah, we get the Sharpedo KO, nice and easy. It's probably Defiant. Yeah, so I'm gonna go Hat. I mean, it obviously is Defiant, it didn't have Supreme Overload us, and we're gonna go Liquidation, the Gambit, and just go for Gleam, I think. Life Up Gleam does a lot to both slots, yeah. I mean, they have to Iron Head the Gambit, right? So, not the Gambit, they have to Iron Head the Hat, and behind Veil it should survive, they protect it. Okay, okay. I mean, still Light Clay Veil, so it's not gonna do... Arch goes down, nice. And yeah, they can only attack one of us now. And I can just go for Mystical Fire here. Well, I shouldn't have Mystical Fire because if that hit, it gave them an attack boost, but it's fine. I mean, maybe not, but you know. They'll protect here. I guess I can just Liquidation and try to Glare. Yeah, I figured they protect. It's just Liquidation. Arbok is faster, so I get to Glare here. Nice, they didn't Sucker, good. 54, they SD'd. Now they can Sucker the Arak. Wow, plus the Sucker is actually doing nothing to Arak because of the defense raise. That's great. That's just nice. Yeah, we just knock here. Good, good. Okay, finally won a game. I did play pretty well in this game. Ended up reading a couple of stars. It's also because like I had a good matchup, right? I had Chestnut to deal with Sharpedo and Arch and not King Gambit, but like, I mean, it didn't come out against King Gambit, but like I had Chestnut to deal with these two. I had a good lead matchup with Volcarona against these two, so that worked out. Intimidate was very helpful from Arbok, so yeah, this is Champions Random Doubles Battle. I probably wouldn't play this again. I don't know. I mean, I'm planning on doing a To The Top series for Champions Randoms, like singles one. You might see that soon, but like, yeah, yeah, not really a fan of random doubles, to be honest. Like, it's just super different from what I'm used to. So like, it's just hard to get better at it. And like, if I want to play doubles, I would obviously focus on VGC. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like it, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.